Hey everyone, this is Bigny here, or Alex, and welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm excited for this, hopefully the first of many. And today I'm going to be bringing to you my opinion on what is the best money-making method in GTA 5 Online. And that is the Dime Casino Heist. And this approach right here is the big con. And right up here on the board, what you see is pretty much what you need. Obviously you need all the to-dos, the 6 to-dos, and then you need a couple extra setups. And on the board, you don't really need the power drills. We didn't get to those. This is for 2 to 3 people. You shouldn't really need them unless you're like super fast. Then you might want to have them. But for the first, if you're a beginner, you probably won't get to them because you'll probably run out of time. But anyway, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through it. I'm just gonna speed up the ride to the casino. So if you're new here, please leave a like, subscribe. That'd be great. If you want to leave a comment on what you want to see in the GTA future or any game, I play lots of different types of games. GTA is just one of them. But here we go. So you go through here. It's pretty simple. You just kind of follow the instructions. Instead of using bug stars, I would use the group 6. And right here, you don't need to be like super OCD. You can just drive straight through the pillars to get there. What's nice about the group 6 is you can pretty much just get in and out of the vault without even having to have any confrontation or any strategy. It's just really fast. If you're going to do the elite challenge, I would recommend to do the group 6, but this video we're not trying to do the elite challenge because that is for another video possibly coming up. Okay, so you can pretty much just go straight to the man trap without even any problems here. So I'm doing my heist with 3 people, as you can see. 2, you should just get. I mean, you could get just as much money, I'd say. Depends on how well you do with the money grabbing. But once we get to the fingerprints, the hack in the actual vault itself, you're gonna want to do that as much as you can. If you're doing the bug stars, you could have your teammate, or you could have your people who know how to do the keypad better let you do it when you're in the elevator. But that's for a different heist. But anyways, here you go here. Got the guy here, he's just talking. Nice guy opens the vault for us. Knock him out. You're in the vault. So I would recommend have one person. If it's 3 people, hey, say I got right, you got left, and the other one gets back middle, and then after everyone gets it. As you can see, I'm kind of wasting time here. I don't know what's going on here, but you should have enough time to reconvene at the middle and then get whatever's left. This is the fingerprint hack I'm talking about. It's kind of I'm not even great at it yet. I mean, I'm still working on it. Sometimes better than others. This time wasn't horrible, but it was not my best. You just gotta practice it as much as possible because it can really shave off a lot of time. Okay, so right here you always get the ones in the farthest back first. Like if you have one open that you can get, but let's say that door, the second door was shut, always open the door first and go to the farthest cache, because it's easier to come back to the closest one to the end of the vault, I mean to the opening of the door, if that makes any sense. If not, it's not that big of a deal, but that's just how we would do it, or how I would do it. One thing that bugs me that other YouTubers explain or don't explain is the fact that in the big con method, you can actually hit the top vault, the daily take. Even with the big con method, I know like you can do it with the silent sneaking. You can actually hit that one twice. I'll do a video on that too. If that doesn't make any sense to you, once we get up to the top, I'll show you exactly what I mean. I'll show you exactly how to do it. But anyways, just grabbing away. Just grabbing away. With Paige, my hacker right now is Paige Harris. She's the best hacker I have. I think there's a better one, but she gives you about 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the vault, something like that. So that's kind of nice. As you can see, I left one in the, or I'm getting B in the middle because I'm coming back to it. We actually didn't really have the most efficient timing here. It's not because of the layout that we had, it's just because of our execution with like the fingerprints and everything. And as you can see, I stalled a little bit at the beginning, but yeah, we have 52 seconds left, and right as it hits about 20 is when you want to stop grabbing anything if you haven't already, to get out of the vault, because you need to give yourself a little bit of time, because the gas will come and will alert that you're there. So make sure you get out of the vault, or you at least start. If you're still grabbing money, just make sure you stop grabbing by 20 seconds. Just get out as fast as you can. So I have nothing else to do. Not enough time to get any lock boxes from power drills, which is why I said it's not completely necessary. Just like an extra little bit of money. I'm just waiting for my group mates to come along. He actually doesn't get all of A, I think that is. Yeah, he doesn't get all of A because, like I said, we didn't have the most efficient one, but we still got a decent purse out of it. It's not the max you can get, but that's fine. So you just gotta, for the key cards, you just have to swipe simultaneously. That one was pretty good. And the best thing about the Group 6 approach is you can just run straight through these guys without even having any confrontation. Bug stars, Group 6 can get kind of boring if you're like really good at the game, because sometimes a little bit of confrontation or a little bit of competition is nice, but once you get to the top and you get the second vault, you have to go through some people, so that, I guess, it's kind of nice. Right here is a little bit weird. We've been having that issue where it's a little bit of a glitch where you can't really go through the doors immediately. You have to wait a little bit. Don't freak out if that happens to you. Just have to wait a couple seconds. Yeah, just go leisurely past these guards. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, the little daily take. I have not seen a single YouTuber explain this, and it's kind of frustrating because it's such an easy way to make an extra up to 99,000. So you gotta, once you're up here, just wait in the elevator, take that guy out, he's gonna walk past. Make sure you wait on him before he sees you. And then there's two guys in there. There's one guy that's circling, and there's one guy that's standing in the back, and he's armored. So make sure you have your gun out. I just ran right past him. I got him, and my teammate got the other one. And then there's a little green button in the middle. I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, here's the vault. He opens the door, and in here you have extra money. And you can get up to 99,000. Actually, I think this time we got 99,000, which is nice. And then, so this is the green button that the one guy has to press and hold it down on if it's not open already. There's a little icon that pops up. I think it's right D-pad on Xbox. And then I have to watch out for this camera. Actually, we got caught, this camera, so we had to restart. You'll see here in a second, but that's a really annoying camera that you have to get past to do the big con. As you can see there, we got an extra 99,000, so it's totally worth it to get the extra take if you're not going for the elite challenge, which, I mean, I guess most people aren't. But you have to be really careful when stacking up on the cameras. I'm just gonna cut through that, but yeah, my teammate got caught by the cameras. It was actually my fault for stacking up right behind him because I was pushing him in the way. Just take your time when it comes to that camera. Go one by one. Everything will be great. You can stand underneath it, and it'll be fine. So just if you're caught, like what we just did, we just restarted. We just found someone to kill us, like some guard to kill us. If you're not going for the elite challenge, it won't do anything anyways. unless you haven't died and you got the first bonus, but that's not most people anyways. But yeah, so just I'll show you guys once again what is going on here. And yeah, just gonna wait for this guy to circle around. Just be very careful. I'm actually a little bit too far out. I'm just gonna wait back in the elevator. He can't see me, and come up right in front of him, hit him. Make sure your gun's out and melee him, because if your gun isn't out and you melee him, it won't kill him. So we took him out, and here's the green button that you press. You can see him pressing it down. I don't know what he's doing here, but yeah, it'll eventually open. This time the vault was slightly worse. I think we got like 50 or 60,000 out of it. Not bad. The lowest we've ever gotten is 27,000 or like 24,000. I think it's 27,000, something around that. And the best we've gotten is 99,000. So it's not like a crazy amount, but it's enough to certainly. It's enough to where you should definitely go after it, because it could mean an extra 25k in each person's pocket. So anyways, you can see I'm waiting on the camera. I actually don't know how it didn't spot me there. I kind of went right in front of it. Don't do that. Should not have done that. And then you see a guy right there. He's gonna circle around or do his like little loop. You have to memorize their patterns. But yeah, he'll come back around. Make sure you're behind this door. Make sure he cannot see you through the glass. And he'll come up here. He'll be a little bit weird. And then he'll turn around. And as soon as he turns around and starts walking the other way, you come up to him, behind him, and hit him. Make sure your gun's out once again. And then go through the door on the side. Don't worry about him. Just make sure that guy isn't coming towards you. Make sure he's going away from you. Or if he's coming towards you, just wait till he turns back around. But anyways, yes, we got our new skier, and once you have your new skier, you can just get out. Without even being spotted. I'm just waiting here for my teammate. Got everybody, we can get out. So once you're out, so right here you'll see the noose or the SWAT animation, but once you're out, instead of running to the getaway vehicle, which you can do, it's just as good to get an AI car. Because the tunnel that we take is the best way to get out, in my opinion. It's impossible to get caught once you're in the tunnel. Or you'll 100% lose your stars in the tunnel, but yeah, unless the AI, unless the cars that you stole or the getaway cars are right there in this case, which they were, which is good luck, but I didn't. My teammate took them just because I wanted to show you guys that you can take them, and if they're there, but they won't be in that spot all the time, and just follow the same way that we take. I'm kind of lacking behind them. 9 times out of 10, an AI car will spawn there for you to take, or will just be driving down the road. Just hijack his car from him, and then get into the little ditch or canal thing as fast as you can. And you probably won't even get spotted depending on how fast you are. So you see that car coming up. One of my teammates is going to go in the getaway car, which is that one's like pretty much the only good spot in my opinion. If it's there, go for it, but if it's not, don't worry about it. So yeah, there's the AI car. And just get into the tunnel system as fast as you can. I sped it up here because you don't need to see all this driving. So once you get up here, you see the tunnel right here, go in it. Make sure you don't hit anything, hit as little as possible. Make sure you don't hit any generators because you'll lose money if you get injured. Just take this tunnel system all the way down. You'll come up to a fork right here, take the right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going all the way until you hit that Maze Bank or the tower or the CEO tower location and get out. So you see, we got here, I got out. There's a police officer, don't hit him. It's pretty obvious. Don't do anything to cause yourself stars. Also, if a police officer sees you in his cone of vision, even though you don't have stars, you will be alerted. He will be alerted and you'll get stars. It won't be 5 stars, but it'll be 1 or 2. So yeah, just once you get up here, just hijack a car. And then just take the rest of the way. It's always take the high buyer. Because, I mean, yes, you'll have to drive further. But you'll get more money out of it. So this footage of us getting there. Everything's great. And that's it. You should get around anywhere from 450 to 600, 5,000, something like that. But yeah, Heist Pass, that's the mission accomplished, and that's, my opinion, the best way to make money in this game. Cash-wise, and of course there's gold and paintings, and so, I don't know, I've never had diamonds, but apparently diamonds is a really good way to make money. The best way to, it's really rare to get in the vault, but you have to scout up the vault contents before, or at the beginning of each heist, and that's how you know which one you're going to get. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, drop a like, and